Yep. So technically, there is no exit or aging out of YPN. What we say is if you're at maybe, you're 7 to 10 years in, or you're mid career, or we like to say you would transition then to a mentor role or a subject matter expert or a thought leader who is now giving back to the next gen. So we don't want to see you necessarily exit the YPN network because we feel like you have a very valuable perspective for our emerging pros or the next gen. So you can be a speaker at a panel of ours. You can write a blog that speaks to your career journey and how you went from different, places to get different experience points. And so you don't age out. We don't say, thank you for your service. Bye. We just encourage you to stay in the network and think of ways you can be active as having that different experience. Mentorship is probably the biggest one, right? I was mentioning before, I didn't really know what a mentor was. Again, I was a first generation Latina. My parents only went to middle school. I had to discover what going to college was about all on my own and just forging that, like trailblazing through that. And that's okay because I wouldn't want it any other way. Like I'm really grateful for that experience.
A lot of values to that.
Absolutely. I would say resilience, grit, grace, like determination, like let's go, right? Put one step in
Right.
front of the other. But now, we know mentorship is such a great relationship, between a mentee and a mentor. And it's a two-way path. Like a mentor can learn things from a mentee just as much as the mentee
I
from
agree.
the mentor. But the mentor has this very, great perspective that can help guide a young pro and maybe avoid some common mistakes that might happen, be that sounding board, have that, well, this is kind of how I went through my career and here are the things that I saw. And so it's such a valuable relationship. And so we definitely encourage that as well through YPN.